Something a little different. All right, now this stream was legitimately just thrown together, so hopefully everything looks decent and we're looking good. Yeah, we're legitimately going to do a quick PC build. I found all these parts in the closet. I have, in theory, everything I need besides a GPU. But I don't know if I'll actually need the GPU because I'm not planning on doing what's it called? How you doing, Shiv? How you doing, Tool? Like, we're not planning on using it for gaming. It's literally just going to be a Plex server. So that being said, let's get some decent playlist that I don't have to worry about. Minimize that window. I do. I only have 16 gigs, but I think that'll be fine. So it's, like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a different stream. Hopefully I can get the mic audio to be decent, but yeah. So we have a CPU, which is an i5 11400F. We have 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM. Yeah. All right, 16 gigs. We have our thermal paste, which I found in the closet, an AIO, fans. This is an M.2 SSD. It's just like a 256 gig. We're going to use that for a boot drive because we're going to use these for our storage. Now, I'm going to start. I have 4 1 terabytes right here, but I've got 8 more to watch. It's the the Galaxy Ultra watch, but I have 16 terabytes of storage that I can't install yet because I didn't buy the card yet. I just got tired of looking at it. Now this is the Samsung Galaxy. I really like it. It is. I got it at Best Buy on open box for like $300. Brand new. It does have the sleep. Yeah. Now the sleep tracker is nice. It's got the like all the other health features you might want. It has, if you don't have a Samsung phone, it might not be worth it. I will say that. All right, so let's get this mic up out of the way. I will say, what phone do you have? My wife loves her Pixel Watch. If you've got an iPhone, the only option is the Apple Watch, man. All right, so we have our CPU and our... Not getting an Apple Watch. I mean, just because of the ecosystem, it would make your life easier. But if you don't want it, then you don't want it. You know what I mean? Anything else in this box I might need? No. Okay. Life pro tip: when you're building a PC, use the box and the paper as your building block. All right, so because these are all parts I already had, everything is used, which means my CPU is already in here. Oh, that's something I didn't think of. I'm gonna have to use sand-offs. Where's my screwdriver? Oh, you only want it for the tracking? The music is on a separate audio track in recordings, so I can get rid of it completely. Sure don't need that. I really dig the I don't know if it does recovery tracking, or if it does, I don't know if it does it well. Yeah, so we'll start with our RAM because it's easiest. That's not XPG. Oh wait, no, the XPG is in that one. Yeah, Garmin or the Fitbit might be better for that, which the Fitbit is owned by Google now. That's right, this is Crucial Ballistics RAM. It does. I just never use it because I sit stationary. Got to focus better. Which one's brightness on that? I'm gonna lower that brightness a tiny bit so it stops overblowing. Let's see if I can get that to focus a little bit better. Properties. Calm down, Ozbot. That'll have to work. Yeah, Fitbits are really good for that. Now we'll start that one. Remember, it can only go in one way. That being said, make sure you're putting it in the correct ones. Next up is our SSD, as I need my desk, which I don't want that. Took it out because I didn't want to use it, but I'm going to use this. So this is a little extender for these M.2s. I do, but to my Dell, I'm going to kick your ass. There we go. For my computer, I have it set to my Sennheiser True Wireless Momentum 4s because it just works a little bit better. Go to your home. Actually, I guess I could just move the standoff, couldn't I? Yeah, we're going to move the standoff. I don't feel like dealing with that. Right, I should be able to move the standoff. Shit. Never mind, I can't move the standoff enough. Huh. So I like the Galaxy Buds. Like, that's what I have them sitting right here. I like them a lot. The Google Buds are pretty decent for IEMs. Where's the box? These are pretty good. They're a little bass heavy though. focus on that, not me. It's gonna lose its mind because I'm blocking it. Oh wait. Those are pretty good. They are. There is, you can get, these are technically in-ear like wireless monitors that are, but it's, need a screwdriver. Does it actually work? I understand that. No, we didn't really do anything. We stayed home. It was a rainy day, so we just decided we wanted today to just be stay in bed, not really think about it. Like, stay around the house, not really do a whole lot. Alright, so our SSD is installed, our M.2 is installed. In theory, I could install the AIO, but that'll be a pain in the ass, and I don't want to yet. So what we're going to do instead is I'm going to put this box away because I was going to do this stuff downstairs, but normally for Easter, like you get together with family and you do like Easter egg hunts if you're got a bunch of like little kids. We did do an Easter egg hunt for our dogs. They did pretty good. I mean, they're dogs. I'm gonna put those ideas away. I'm not wearing them. What the fuck is in this bottle? Baggy. Okay. I keep finding random shit. Like I like try to put in the general area, but a lot of candy. Oh, we should have had that on that bag. Whatever. Go there. Dude, peeps are disgusting. Then again, I'm not a candy guy. Alright, so this is our case. Again, found in the closet, so we're going to rock with it. Hopefully, I have enough screws for this. I'm going to raise the camera a little. Down. Appreciate it. It's an Osbot Tiny 2. So that's for a GPU, which we're not using. We're not using the GPU, so that's our CPU. Okay. I didn't even look. I don't know if I have enough cables for my, or enough screws for screwing in my motherboard. This is just a baggie of just a random assortment of wait, do I only have 2? That ain't enough. That ain't enough, chat. It's supposed to be 9. 6? supposed to be 6-ish. Oh, wait, is there another one? That's another one. All right, so far we have 3. Wait, is there another one? We might be up to 4, chat. Wait, is that? Holy shit, we might be up to 5. Oh no, that should be, yeah, no, okay, no, we got all 6. Look at us go, man. Move the kit, move this all the way up. Yo, I just ripped my mic out of the mic arm. Go back to your home. There we go. All right, there we go. You too loose. We'll assume that'll work. Hopefully it doesn't fall on us and break something. All right. Ooh. So this is something that everybody forgets to do. They forget to install their IO shield. So, see the IO shield for this computer, right? This motherboard. Yeah. Okay. Oh Lord. Yeah, that IO shield almost always cuts you too. Alright. So that's good. Now we could get this. I feel like that's not sitting right. Why not? Oh Lord, this conversation's gone off. So the IO shield is just, it just goes here and it protects the back of the board, the ports. You don't actually need it. That's the thing, you don't actually need it. I used this board for a while without one because I got it as an open box and it didn't include one when I bought it. Yeah, we're good. Dude, the camera, so I probably should just turn it off of the auto track, but dude, why is that going dark? What the fuck is going on? Oh, a second. display. Shouldn't be. And I auto turning off. Hold focus. And this thing will make me sit down. I don't know why. What changed on it? I can zoom. I guess that's useful. Said nobody. I don't need filters applied to it, so why did the auto? Why is it still so? No, I literally just did pull out case. Those are all Deadpool. Besides this shelf, there's stuff like Star Wars, but that's all Deadpool. And it goes all the way up. I'm not helping my cause. Alright, well, resets. Is there exposure? Oh, it's the fucking exposure. I had it set on auto. Yeah, it is. Somewhere. I had a drink over here. I don't know where I put it. That's my wife's desk. I had to make sure I actually had it turned off. Or like everything else over there was off. White balance, I'm good with. I'm gonna up the brightness a tiny bit to make it a little bit easier. Theoretically, that should be a lot better.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight.
Turn autofocus back on. So that doesn't make.
Hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights.
It's not as clear as it should be, but you know.
All because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies.
Appreciate it, Shiv. Why are you hating on my Funko Pops, bro? Hey, Jelly. It's okay to be jealous. As I drop my, appreciate it.
So
That is a whole lot of in his face. I don't like. I think this might be actually. This might actually be the first time I've used all the motherboard screws. Dude, this camera is like, what are you doing, camera? It's like so close, it's freaking me out, man. Let's change it to normal tracking. See if it does a little bit better. It's because it's got a bunch of different tracking modes. All right. So next up, we got all of our motherboard screws in. We're actually going to take this here, plug this bad boy in. Luckily, this CPU is weak and not that strong, so we actually don't need to worry about having an extra plug. Nice. I'm afraid to think about what that camera's doing. Okay, it's gotten better. I think that might be a better setting. Bro, this cable is always a pain in the ass because it's like you don't have a ton of room. There we go. There we go. We got both in. Shoo! Hey, up here. Up here. You know what you do, you camera. I don't. Go home, camera. You're drunk. Next up is our CPU, our motherboard controller. What else do we need? Because that's graphics card, which we're not going to use. That can't be it. We're getting something. We're getting a lot, actually. Oh, God. Okay, so that's an IO. It's a SATA cable. I'm afraid. I'll move that away. There we go. Those are definitely some cables I need. The hell cable is that? Well, okay. What did you send me? You like that thumbnail? That was a high quality thumbnail right there, man. That took a lot of effort, I'll have you know. That took... Make sure I'm not gonna sit on a fucking box. Why are you up there? I'm down here. You crazy bastard. This is why I have trust issues. This is why I set it to like a preset and lock it, because I don't trust it. What's that? I was like, what the fuck? so that's a SATA cable. We need that. This one is the GPU cable. We technically don't need that one now. That could stay. I don't care about that one. I remember what that one is now. These ones we definitely want though. So that's all USB and stuff like that. I don't want it to come out though. This right there would probably be better. Alright. Start off by doing one at a time. So this is USB 3, which that one's right here. So we could actually put this one right here. I'm trying to build PC. Is weird. I don't want to move that. Now we're gonna. Yeah, why would she fucking focus there? You know, it's a $400 webcam. I think it would be decent. It really doesn't want to focus though, does it? Properties. Alright. Oh god, my mic is all the way up there now. Alright, that'll probably stay there. It's fine. It's fine. Bro, trying to do all this is so annoying. Now I understand why, like, people that do this shit for a living have other people control all this. Like, this is... Is that literally going to be the best I can get it? Oh, whatever. Alright, USB 3 going into here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Not entirely happy with that. No. I'm gonna take it, actually, I'm gonna up it over here. It'll be more visible, but whatever. I don't like the angle it had on that cable. Alright. What are you? Your HD audio, you're all the way fucking over there. We are attempting to build a computer with two cameras that have minds of their own. Ask Stank. One of them won't focus, and the other one is all over the place. What are you? What are you? You're USB. That was my USB port on this computer, on this motherboard. I don't remember. I really don't remember. No, for real though. Where the fuck is my motherboard? Or my USB header? No, those are fans. That's CPU fan. Rainbow. ARGB. Oh, whatever. So far, we have put in our RAM, our SSD, and our motherboard in. Obviously, with the trying to read this is so hard. Now, I will give this one credit because it's got so many fucking Have a good night, buddy. Trying to remember where the fuck the HD audio is. I think that's the audio over there. That's probably the audio. Intel. So it's an i5-11400. This is all parts that I found in my closet. And it's going to be the Plex server, or my one server, eventually. Oh, this flashlight's fucking dead. Bro, my life is in shambles. Fine, I'll just use my phone. And try to remember. Man, I'm gonna have to actually look this up. Hold on. Hold on. Let me pull out the motherboard instructions. So it's that, and then yeah, it's on the bottom. I just can't remember which one it actually. Can't remember which one it actually is. Because that would make sense. I'm gonna crank that mic all the way up, hopefully. You're hopeless. You don't actually show me which one it is. You know what? Good thing I have a fucking computer. and I can just look it up. How bad is this? I have built literally thousands of computers, and I've got to look it up. No, not the data sheet. Pentium 3 system. There it is. I mean, honestly, not bad. Not bad stuff. What would the purpose of it be? No. Nostalgia. Nothing wrong with nostalgia. How much do I hate that? Oh, that's gonna be cable management. Such a bitch. Yeah, whatever. I'm tired of dealing with it. I had to look up the so which ones? So that's reset. Yeah, they are. I have an ancient one that I've just kind of left. All right, so trying to do this. with no lights. We're like trying to do it so like y'all could see it a tiny bit is such a pain in the back. Can't say bomb on an airplane. There we go. Now I can actually semi-see. Alright, so that's power switch. That'll go down here. Maybe. Come on, get in. Go to your home. You're just a power switch. Nobody loves you. There we go. Is that better? Actually still works, so. That's power LED. What are you? HDD. You should be the reset. Wait. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, okay, there we go. Positive, negative. Like that. Trying to do it with one-handed too. Is that not your favorite game? It's my favorite game. Not that skilled. Dude, these are the worst part of building the PC as far as I'm concerned. The little like case connections. I'll take that to my freaking grave. Now, cable management I love. I have bent a pin, and then I've spent way too much time rebending it. Some of like the really nice cases, like, so the case, my main PC, the one you all have seen in the background of my streams, that it's all one big thing. It's already put together. These are all like little individual bullshit to piss you the fuck off. So all you do is sit there and get angry at it. This is a shit. I don't remember what the fuck this case is called. MUSE-TEX G7. This was my first PC case in like forever. There we go. Now they're all in. Now they're all in. It is, but I had a hard time getting the camera to actually work. Not that it's really working a ton here either. Like, it's so out of focus. I wonder if that's because I zoomed in. Let's zoom it out, see if it gets any better. Dude, they really... So this one's gotten a little bit better. I changed one of the settings on that one, so that one's not as angry. But this one... Honestly, what I should have done is I should have just used my Oh, down to the bottom. That is. Turn off that mini light real quick. Hold on. What do I have on top? Controller case. Razer mouse. Dusty as fuck. That's what it is. This is. So I'm a huge Superman fan. And this is a copy of the first edition of the first Superman comic ever released, and then the first action figure of Superman ever released. And then that's a book of Superman's history. I've always wanted to put it on display, I just don't know how. As you can tell, I'm limited on like actual space. What the hell are you? Oh yeah, you're USB. When you're sitting there trying to build a computer and you're like, what are you? Like if I was just building it with just music on, it'd be no problem at all. I don't like how I have this one routed. I might have to reroute that one. This one we are going to take underneath everything. Yeah, that one will be good. Because that's got to go in that one, question mark. Should be that. No. There we go. Although, I'll put it over. Yeah, that's my over there. For this one, it's the thank you. And then CPU is the Intel i5-11400F. RAM is 16 gigabytes DDR4 of the Crucial Ballistics. Crucial? Trying to think of what else. No, that'll work. I don't like where this cable is. I don't like. You know what? So that is. That could also go there. So we're going to change it up. Now, so I don't think I'll need a GPU. What the fuck are you? LED. What? Oh, I'm not plugging it in. I don't care. Yeah, I'm better with. I'm happier with that. I'd rather it be like that. Is it ideal? No, but whatever. If I had a 90-degree connector, like, it'd be different, but I don't, so. All right. And then this is SATA, which, how many fan headers do I have? Not F, you're right, but it's not the F, it's just the regular. I was like, fuck, you're right, shit. Oh well, I'm ending stream, I'm going to bed. No, this is not the F, it's the just regular. You're right. I was thinking F because that's the 12900F. Actually, I think that might be the 12900KF. I did. That would have been one of those like, well, call it in, chat. We're done. We've done all we could do. I wonder if I should put that up there. I legitimately think that's all the cables I actually need. Now it's just I just cut the zip tie. It's just partial zip tie. Why would I cut the zip tie? Or the not zip tie. Now we could break out the fun toys like the side cutters and shit. No, because I couldn't find it. So instead, we're going overkill as fuck. What are you? GPU. I don't need you. So what we could do is I'm just gonna take one of these here zip ties. And we'll just do this for now. And then I could just shove. I don't want to unplug it. Like, that just seems like extra. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not doing any gaming on it, so I can't rationalize. The cable management on this is going to be slightly annoying. It'll be fine. I still have cooler and fans to put in. You can get out of my face. I'm tired of looking at you. All right. So we are going to put it down for this one. Get this next part as I back into my desk. And then I'm actually going to yeah. And that's pretty much as high as I can. You know what? Are you charged or not? I'm assuming probably correct. At least a little bit. In which case, I'm just gonna throw you on the bed and hope you don't fall onto me. So, how about you don't be a dick? Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Hey, it did it! Get that out of the way. Alright. So for cooler, we are going to be using this. It's an MSI AIO, which yeah, stock would be more than enough. I just couldn't find it. So we're going to be using this to mainly just run like as a storage server. That's its only purpose. All right. So we got no film on there. We are going to put our thermal paste. I'm going to take off the cap. And then it's probably enough. I need these cables out of my way. The hell? Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe I won't be using this one. This has different hardware on it. Because it's an old one, I'm doing one giant dot in the middle. Get out of the way, wife's chair. Get out of the way, my chair. I may not be using this cooler because this has different mounting hardware on it. Which is why I brought both of my coolers over here. Okay, don't know what that screw is from, but don't worry about that. Hey, come back here. I think I need you. Where are the English instructions? Okay. Here's your plans, chat. Actually, I may be cooked. So I have two MSI AIOs. This just slides on, but I can't find. I wonder if those thumb studs work on that. Let's find out, chat. Oh, okay, we might still be in business. We might still be in business. I do still play Rocket League. Not as we're fine. I do still play Rocket League, just not as much as I used to. Now I gotta try to get these screws off. We're currently sitting Champ 1 and 2s. Yo, Shiv lying. Champ 1 and 2s, and I had really bad placements in 3s. We're sitting like 2 or 3 games away from Champ in 3s. Yeah, we did not do well in our 3s placements. Well, if it makes you feel better, I don't even try for flick resets. Says the guy who's sitting in CT. Shut up, Shiv. GC2 over here. Should be good. Current plot. Oh no. Consistency. Consistency is key. That was a quick audible, but it works. Triple flippery resets. I'm all thumbs today. All right, AIO installed. Fucking carpet's rolling up on me, man. That's fine. I don't see that going wrong at all. Next up is getting the that's the RGB. I guess. Dude, I'm almost tempted not to plug in any of the RGB. All right, chat. This is literally going to go in a closet and I'll never see it again. Once I get the OS installed and everything. Do I even bother fighting with 6 fans and an AIO worth of RGB? All right, we got one overrated. I'm thinking like you are right now. Is it going to piss me off that I don't put the RGB though? It is midnight. And I still have the most annoying part of the build to go. So what are you? You're an MSI fan. You're a MUSETEX fan. You're an MSI fan. I mean, I'll have to have the cables anyway, right? You know what? There's my baggie of vision. Get my long screws out. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go. Go like that. Oh my god, fuck off. Stupid camera. All the cameras are being weird again. Why did you say something? Are you talking about this one or that one? That one, right? This one. Okay, this one? Yes or no? Dick. You're right, that contrast has gotten. You know what? Yeah, well, we're gonna crank that up all the way. And it's a fucking exposure again. Alright, you know what? We'll leave it like that. I'm done. I've got so little fucks to give at this point. What are you? Your CP pump. I should plug you in first. You're gonna be annoying. Pump fan all the way over. That's right. Gotta put the fans in first. This is why I tell everybody I know when they're building a computer to just build especially nowadays. They get a I guess I could do it like this. Really? It can do either. Oh shit, that was the webcam. That's gone. Yo, I just unplugged the webcam. Yo, did that actually like kill it? Hey, down here. Down here. Hi, camera. Nice of you to join the party, pal. Yeah, I unplugged it. That one's fine. It's whatever. I do. I gotta add a whole new one. What resolution is that? Oh my god. All right, we're back. I had to delete it and re-add it because I uninstalled it. All right, I turned it off, unplugged it. Now my light's dead. Oh, what'd you get? Yo, this camera about to get real up close and personal. Watch it freak out. Hi. You see up my nose? Is there anything up there? Oh, nice. Plug in again. Whatever. Bro, my life is in fucking shambles. I don't know if I care about OLED though, if I'm being honest. There we go. The only OLED I have is my phone. OLED's too expensive, man. That's my biggest issue with it. That's another thing. I never turn my monitors off. Screw the fuck in. I don't know. For me, I might get an OLED one day, but it's not that big a deal. Oh, no doubt. Like, I was slightly disappointed I didn't have to replace my monitor a little while ago. I mean, now I'm happy I didn't, because it was like I just had to spend $2,000 on a washer. But yeah, I found out a reason. Probably should have used different fans. Oh, whatever. What is your contrast doing? What are you doing? Oh, it's because of the light being on in the background. We change it to global, see if that makes a difference for the contrast on the camera following me. I thought you might find that. I thought you might get annoyed by that. No, it had potential. I think on this, I'm just going to say they ran out of... Oh, no, because I guess it's based off of fucking manga or something, isn't it? What the fuck is the hole? Okay, what the hell? Did you find me? Oh, this fucking... That doesn't make any sense. Right? Okay, that one's in. How the hell can I get this one lined up? I didn't get it lined up to begin with. There we go. Okay. Now we're in semi-business, people. These fans really don't want to be installed on the front. They really don't want to be installed on the front. Maybe this will work. I mean, I'll zip tie the fucking fans in. I'll do it. I've done it before. Yes. Okay, AIO installed. It really didn't like being installed in the front. It's fine. I'm going to put one more screw into this bottom fan though, because I only have two holding it in. Oh, you know what? No. I don't think I will. Okay. And now we need to install top fans and a back fan. Which honestly, overkill, but whatever. I have them, so why not? You know what I mean? Oh, what the hell that is for? Just gonna go back in the box and we're gonna ignore it and pretend we didn't see it. All right. Backwards fan first. Backwards fan first. How many screws do I have left? Not quite enough to do it right. So we're not going to. Because it's not actually necessary. Okay. Oh shit. I forgot these fans use a proprietary connection. And that one's been cut off. Which fan is that? Because that one's trash. Huh. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it this? It is. Is this SATA control? The hell do those plug into? See what goes in there?
Push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out. You can't get to me. Say what you wanna say. Go take it all away. But I'm here to stay. No, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade
Huh.
that I can't tear away. Shoot me down, we'll fire away, But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight.
Huh.
I'm a heavyweight.
So that means I've got 2 fans. Wait, what are these fans? Oh, okay. 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 All right, we're good. We're good. Dude, it's the I'm like trying to get there we go. There we go. Ah, shit balls. Wait, no. No. This is fine, chat. Shit. Now the real question is, am I going to do this right and put like 4 screws in each fan? No. Not even just no, but a hell no. Where'd it go? It's fine. Found something. That's not happy, but it's fine. All right. So at this point, he realizes should have kept his motherboard loose. Hey, yes, he's still here? You think I should do the top as intake or exhaust? I got one exhaust in the back, intake on the front. Think an exhaust. Yeah, intake on front. Yeah. There was a part of me that was worried like that it wasn't like enough. But it's not going to be doing anything intense, so yeah, you're right. Come on. You know you could have stopped watching it, right? Like you didn't have to finish it. That's fair. I only fit 2 of those? Sweet. Means I don't have to do 3 fans, I only have to do 2. I didn't finish it. I kind of stopped watching it. I'll probably pick it back up, but I don't know. I just kind of lost interest in it. It's an interesting premise. Well, the pacing was fine. It was just... I don't know. I started getting slightly bored. Before anyone asks, yes, I did only put 2 screws in each of those. And you know what? Don't care. Wait, I had another AIO screw? Yeah, whatever. Guess what? Don't care. I thought I just screwed in one of the fans that had the broken... How the hell did I do that? Okay. Just because you didn't like it doesn't mean others didn't like it. I really liked it. I didn't think... I mean, I wouldn't say it was like the best anime I ever watched. I liked it. I thought it was fun. Here, the zip ties, right? Here. Velcro. Now for the annoying part. Cable managing. I'm plugging in fans. Oh, I'll agree. There have definitely been some shows where I'm surprised they didn't get a season 2. So you're Seda. You're plugged in. Why would you die? Whatever. I haven't seen that one. Do you have battery? All my little key lights are dead. so
They were blinded, tried to deny us, didn't think we were following our hearts. We are breaking free, it's just you and me. We might fall apart, now we're running with our heart. Can we break free? Can we break free? Can we break
I don't even remember what the hell that cable's to. I just need it out of my way. I gotta flip you upside down to get the hard drives out. Oh. I think I remember seeing a thing for that. I didn't watch it though. We're down here now, bud. Alright, so you're an actual RGB fan. You're an actual RGB fan. Really all I care about are the pumps. So fan 1 is here. Bring it into you go there and there. That should be fine. No. Check go. Honestly, not really. Because most of the stuff that I was watching, I lost when High Anime went down. So like on my list and everything. So I've been trying to rebuild the list, but how do you plug into RGB? Not that I saw. But I also could be wrong. I don't think they anticipated to be down for so long. Because they had said they were going to be back up by the end of the month, and it's the end of the month, and there's been no news yet, even on their Discord. Now, granted, I don't have Twitter, so I can't check their Twitter. Well, I know that now. You did, and I had planned on doing it. They just got taken down before I did. This fan. Come over here. And then these little cute little ones. Yes. This isn't going to be as intense as that normally is. Normally my cable management is much more intense. Like I want to redo that one because I don't like the amount of cables that you could see. All right, now this is hey lady, you charged enough to turn on again? Yeah. We're gonna do it like this though. See if this works. I'm just gonna hang it over off my mic stand. I don't see that going wrong at all. So that's RGB. Don't care about RGB. It's more RGB, which means we're just going to daisy chain the RGB off of each other. So you want a fun little trick? If your RGB connectors aren't holding each other, just take something and bend them lightly. So it creates friction. And it will hold. Okay, so I got this one. Oh, I'm out of pump. Nah. And where would I put this one? Wait, that one can actually go up top. The fact I grabbed that on the first try. Impressive. Wait, where the hell is this? Oh, that's annoying. That's like... I don't know if I can get there. I don't know if I have enough... You better get there. funnily enough, even if I did have enough cabling to get there, I can't get to it because the fucking fan's in the way. Ugh. Oh wait. There, hold on. Which one is it? It's plugged in over there. It's fine. Everything's fine. Go to your fucking home. Don't you want to go to your home? Alright. Normally, I would try to do this so you guys could see what the hell I'm doing. But, that ain't gonna be a thing this time. I've got to unplug that fucking fan. Wait. Wait. Nope, gotta unplug the fan. Or unscrew the fan. Yo, I wish this room had air conditioning. I'd keep it on more often. Your boy's getting hot. Oh no. That's pretty much what I have to do. Come on, you son of a bitch. Go to your home. Alright, cool. We got that. But the other issue is I literally just dropped a fan or a screw. For the fan down here somewhere. And, haha! How do I turn you off? You never know I have work in the morning. I gotta get up in like 5 hours. Yeah. Yes, I do. not troubleshooting anything. I haven't got it done yet. Or to troubleshoot, you have to have it finished. And that's an RGB, which I should have an RGB header right there. Actually, does an RGB header roll something wrong with that one? Should. And I don't, which means it's going up here. I'm just gonna deal with it later. Can I get to it? That's gonna be $1 million question. You get to it without falling off. And the answer to that is a resounding no. No, that cable will not reach that. That's fine. No. In that case, we're just gonna shove. And pretty sure that's a JR rainbow, right? Yeah. Go down here. Okay. You know what? I'm unplugging it. I don't even give a shit. I think I don't have a monitor up here. So there's gonna be no troubleshooting this until tomorrow when I pull up and bring my portable monitor up here. Because I didn't think that far ahead. But it should be finished. No, it's not. Okay, that can go there because I'm not plugging that in. That is important. I would like you to stay up out of the way. You are not important because you're RGB, and that's all you are. Which means you can go to the back of the case and think about what you've done. And then we're going to route you to the back of the case so you can think about what you've done because you're also RGB and I don't care. Small zip tie. I do have a small zip tie. Wait. Where's my front panel? little one shouldn't be used for anything. I don't think. No. So because I don't have a monitor up here or anything like that, there's no way for me to troubleshoot or to see if it'll post. But I have 3 right here. I'm not uncable managing them to do that. Because that is a lot of cable management. I don't feel like I'm doing. Does this hub really have no speed control? Or am I just missing? Wait, what are you? I don't know where you are. This is ARGB. That's a dead fan. That's a good fan. No, you can't use the phone as a monitor. You can only use it to display out. Yeah. It can't receive a display signal, but it can output one. Same with laptops. Laptops can't receive a display in, but they can output. I put on my Velcro. problematic. I don't have enough rubber mounts to install the hard drive. So that's inconvenient. Alright, but you know what? That's close enough, man. The back should close up. Oh, yeah, it did. No bulge either. Look at that. Now, if I can just get the screws in. When you get done and you gotta punch the computer because the case is so poorly built, the back screws on the line. I mean, I'm not unhappy with that cable management, if I'm being honest. I don't love it. It ain't bad. I did think of something though. So, with me putting that there, I'm gonna have to put it back. I'm gonna have to take everything apart another time and move this up top, I think. Because I want I'm going to mount hard drives here. So that's inconvenient. I guess I could always... No, because if I just flip that, it'll be fine. So that's going to be a problem for future me. Because current me does not have the fucks to give to do that. That's right. All right. Yep, I'm not going to bother turning it on or anything tonight. That's going to be a tomorrow thing. But it is complete. It's not going to be on Wi-Fi, but we'll screw those in for shiggles. I don't have a monitor up here. Fuck. No, you're fucking right. Give me a minute. Yeah, give me a fucking minute. I'll be right back. That table is long. All right. Let me. HDMI. All right. Get that. Where the hell is my power cable? All right. Hopefully I don't blow a circuit. Circuit. 'Cause I was not planning on. We're about to get a weird camera angle again. All right, so monitor's plugged in. Huh. PSU CPUs all plugged in. Yep. That's what I'm not sure. Now I gotta check. Oh, I need a beer. All right, let's see. Yeah. Nothing reserved. So that is line in the way. The power switch is in the right spot. Both CPU pins are plugged in. Motherboard's plugged in. No, nothing. No fan spin, no kick. You know what? I mean, the CPU pins are plugged, the CPU connector is plugged in, the motherboard connector is plugged in. All I could think of is plugging it into the desk outlet I didn't like. Let me try. I'm gonna move this. Just to see if I killed it. We're good. Probably. That's not precarious at all. Let me definitely power for the monitor. We got nothing, chat. All right. On that bombshell, I'm going to bed. It's 2 in the morning. I gotta get up in 4 hours. It is not a new case. It is a known working good case. Short the power pins. No, nothing. Pretty much. All right. Well, it could be power supply, which I mean, it was a good power supply when I took the computer apart. I just upgraded to a much beefier PSU. That's why I got, or CPU. That's why I got a new power supply. And it's an EVGA. I do have a thermal take I could throw in there, but it is not modular. Maybe I shorted the board. That's going to be a problem for future me. Because current me is going the fuck to bed. Alright, on that bombshell and this mess of bullshit on my desk, I'm gonna go to bed and think about what I've done. You know, it was bound to happen to some eventually. So, out of every PC I've built, never had an issue with them, or wasn't just turning, like forgetting to switch on the PSU. So I consider myself lucky. All right, have a good night.